Good afternoon, and how are you today?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
And your name's Simon?
My name's Simon, yeah, correct.
And I believe that you've been working on the Miami ride 20 years?
I've been operating this ride for 20 years, yeah.
That's a long time.
Since it was new.
Really?
Yep.
And do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I operate other rides as well. I know Miami for somebody else as well. And I know all about this ride, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Would you like to say a few things about it, please?
Yeah, it's a good ride. It's I wouldn't say it's an easy ride, but it's a ride you've got to keep on top of. You've got to grease it regular,
Really?
and you've got to keep on top of the maintenance side of things. Especially with it in the park here, with the dust and the sand, you've got to keep everything clean, like on the ratchet systems on the bars.
Okay.
You've got to keep everything. Like putting a WD-40 to keep everything clean, because otherwise you get the grit in there. And
Sounds like...
So you've got to keep everything. You've got to keep on top of everything.
Like high maintenance, really.
It's quite a high maintenance ride, this is. You've got to make sure you put the right amount of grease in the tops, grease in the bottoms.
Really?
And it's a ride you really got to keep on top of.
And what trainers are you wearing today?
Oh, these are just...
Any particular name?
Just some. These are just good for grip if I'm running up and down the floors all day.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Some are comfortable for feet.
No, they look good.
Yeah, but this type of ride's been around for 30 years.
Really?
This type of ride. The first one come in the UK in December 1990, and it was owned by a guy called Stephen Hill. He had the first original Miami in the UK.
Really?
There was only two. I believe that was the second one that was built by KMG. Because KMG are the originators of this type of ride.
It's very popular.
So yeah, this was built by a company called Nottingham UK, this ride, and they started making them, I believe, in '92. So this ride was built in 2000, and it holds 16 people. It's a very good. It's a UK built machine, and it's a very, very good machine. And the previous owner, it was owned by Steve. Stephen owned it originally from me. You buy your tokens from the Adventure Golf. Okay. Stephen Hill owned it originally, and then it was owned by John Brixton.
Okay.
So they're both friends of mine. So.
Yeah. And
it's a very good ride.
And what age group can go on it?
You've got to be 4 foot.
Oh, I see. You do it by height.
You've got to be 4 foot to go on it.
Okay.
So, but yeah, you've got to be 4 foot to ride it.
Well, it seems very popular, this ride.
It's a good popular machine, and it's good for all ages, you know.
Yeah.
You've got to be 4 foot to ride it, so it's a very good machine.
Yeah.
It's one of them rides you've got to keep on top of. It's a good ride.
Yeah. So, and you must know it inside out.
I know this machine inside out. I know how to build them up, pull them down and run them.
Oh, really?
I built it up here and...
So you're a bit of a mechanic then?
Yeah, I do mechanics.
Do you?
I fix them, yeah.
Okay. So being like a car mechanic, it comes in useful when you're doing the machines, does it?
I'm a car mechanic myself, so when I do work on this one,
yeah.
I do work on other things as well, and other rides, and this one, and so yeah.
I respect you that you've been doing it 20 years. That is a long time, Simon.
20 years I've been operating this ride.
Yeah, you look young yourself.
Oh, thank you. I'm 41. So,
oh wow, you look good.
So yeah. I've been doing it a long time.
Yeah.
So.
And it's nice that it's the first ride as you come into the park, because it really stands out, doesn't it?
It does. It's a really good machine. It was actually overhauled in 2019. But it's in very good condition for its age, like, you know.
Yeah.
The machine's been very looked after.
Well looked after. Even in the winter, you look after it, don't you?
Very well looked after. Anything needs doing, it gets done on this ride. So it's a really good machine.
Well, thank you for your time. I'm just going to go and have a look at it.
Okay.
And I wish you another 20 years on the Miami.
Yeah, 20. Yeah. I've been operating it for a long time, and a lot of people say I'm really good on the mic on it, and I was a really good minder on it when it was on the road travelling.
Oh, I see.
In the park, you can't use the mic or nothing, but on the road, when I was travelling it, I was good on the mic and with the music up. It had a really good atmosphere to the machine. And obviously, if you go on YouTube videos of the Miami trip on there,
really?
Videos of me minding it there on YouTube when it was on the road.
Oh, so that's interesting. And what would it be under on YouTube?
I don't know. Just type in Miami trip ride, and then there'll be videos of it on there.
And why can't you use the mic here in the music?
It's just a family park.
Oh,
so
I
the
see.
mic's
Yeah.
being used to keep the
Okay.
music to a minimum, so
All right then, Simon. And what's that on your T-shirt? Super.
that's probably a super dry top. I'm not 100% sure. So.
Yeah, looks good.
It's at least a lot cooler than it was the other day. Anyway.
Yeah, of course. And it gets quite hot in here, does it?
It does.
Does it? Right, I'm going to do some footage of the ride, but it was a pleasure meeting you
Okay.
and big you up for doing the ride for 20 years.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Thanks, Simon. Yeah, you get tokens at the end.